Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So tonight, a beer that's just been released into Lidl. I'm not sure if they had a beer festival or what. I'm so out of touch at the moment, working silly hours. This is from 71 Brewing, based in Scotland. It's Mystic Origins Kveik IPA. 5%, so low ABV. Hazy IPA bursting with citrus notes from the Norwegian Voss Kveik yeast and flavours of grapefruit and pine from a combo of Cascade, Atarnum and Columbus hops. So, yeah, let's have a look, see how it goes, and I'll try not to fall asleep because I'm knackered. Oh, smells nice anyway. So Kveik, it's an interesting yeast. I've seen it used, and good lively head on the pour. So as we can see, there's an orange, nice hazy orange pour to it, with a truffing big white head. So certainly a bit of pineapple and grapefruit coming through on the aroma, I think. Citrusy for certain. Cheers all. Very flavourful. Yeah, very nice. That's it in the spot. Just gone 7 at night. Been out since flipping 6:30 this morning. So yeah, it is it in the spot. I was going to do a beer versus beer tonight, but it's too late and I'm way too tired. So it is what it is. So a couple of shorter reviews, job's a good one. Yeah, I say nice hazy pour. The head's taking a while to dissipate. I do fancy brewing a beer with Kveik yeast or champagne yeast, a big imperial stout, but using one of them two to really get that ABV as far up as I can get it. Or maybe using a combo of 2 yeasts. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Makes you wonder what flavours it would chuck in. I know this because yeast does give flavour, because Lincoln Green Brewing near me, they did a yeast, the same yeast in 2 different beers, and the flavour difference was quite something. One was Nottingham yeast, one was London Ale yeast, and yeah, the difference was staggering. Same hops, everything else was the same, just the yeast was different. And so it just goes to show you what a difference the yeast can make, really. So let's pour this in and get some more poured in without it getting a bit too lively. It's just one of them beers, isn't it, that you pour it and you just can't get it all in. That's what she said. Yeah, so there you go. Hazy, orange. It's got a lovely aroma to it. Oh, citrusy orange coming through now on the taste. And like I say, good to see it at Lidl. Obviously the price is right. I don't know how much the breweries make off it, probably very little, but it gets a name out there if anything. And 71 Brewing, can't remember where they're based actually, I'll tell you. Dundee, Scotland. I knew they were Scottish, but I didn't know which part of Scotland. Another one there somewhere. Funky Drummer 6 hop dipper. Wow, 6.5%, get in. And that might be next. gotta say, after a long day, been a good day though. Sun's been out today, been beautiful. Been on my own all day long, and no one there. Well, the chef did pop in for an hour, but no one there, and it was lovely. You know, for somebody who's both sometimes likes people being there, but other times thinks no, I'd rather work on just the bloody peace and quiet. And I was next door in the Chinese garden tonight, and I trod and I went, oh God, there's something on the floor. Got up, it's bloody hedgehog. And I'm like, oh, for God's sakes, don't tell me I've hurt a hedgehog, because I'd absolutely put myself into bits if I did. And then I walked up the garden, went mowing. I come back down with the mower, with the rubbish bin later, and it's tootling around, no sign of anything. So thank God, I must have only caught it slightly. Yeah, it's tootling around the garden, and I think, brilliant, you know, in the middle of the day, hedgehog. And he must be a baby hedgehog, because I've seen the dad or mum hedgehog, and a right big bloody thing and all. And it's great to see them tootling around, eating all the slugs and snails and whatnot. I don't think they eat slugs, snails, do they? More slugs than they. But yeah, doing their bit to, I mean, the neighbours next door at Callum, they don't use slug pellets or like that, so it's all natural. And the pumpkins next door, Jesus, you can tell the soil's fresh compost that I've put down, because they have exploded, yeah. Bloody growth's unbelievable. Obviously the rain this year has helped, you know. It's been a silly exceptional year this year, for a lot of growth. Some things have done crap this year, because the rain came too late, really. We didn't get it at the right time. But for pumpkins and them sort of plants, being a bit later in the year coming, the explosion of growth is something amazing to see. So here we are. Let the air get to it a bit, and now I can pour the rest of the can in. And there you go. It's a lovely vibrant orange pour now. That's why I wanted to pour the whole can in. Like I say, it settles in the can. It does in all cans. And you want to pour it all in and get it mixed. Look at that. That's a proper decent orangey pour now. Nice and hoppy. Citrusy. Grapefruit. And super easy drinking as well. That's going down an absolute storm. 5%, you know, at times. I know I make jokes about ABV and wanting big ABV beers. But sometimes it's just nice just to come home and have something a bit lower. Just not to knock you out and get you too overly steaming. And yeah. And this is one of those beers. It certainly it's the spot on that sector. Oh gosh. Ugh. Spot on. 5%, yeah. Great aroma, great taste, and easy drinking, super refreshing. What more could you ask for from a, you know, an IPA, and a hazy one at that? Quite a thick hazy IPA actually. Yeah. Would I drink it again? Yes. Would I see it again? No. No, probably not. Probably never see it again. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. And that's for this review. Thank you for watching. See you soon.